Hello and welcome to the 3D visualization of the transportation component of CWEEB Engineers' Nampa Warehouse project. I'm Nathan Edelman and I am the transportation lead for CWEEB Engineers. We begin with some distant shots of the site from each of the four corners of the property. This will give you a good idea of how we laid out the site. The building and pond are just fillers in this model. They aren't meant to provide any detail on these components of the project, but rather just give an idea of how the transportation infrastructure fits in with the other components of this project. For more details on the building and pond, please see the structural and hydrology visualizations. We now get an up-close view of the entrance. Notice the entrance-only signs. These are the first of a system of signs and pavement markings that will keep traffic moving the correct direction around the site. We now get a view of the first garage door with a parked delivery van. Notice the red bollard protecting the building. There is another bollard on the other side of the van, just out of sight. Here's a good view of the parking on the side of the building. There are 4 spaces here and 4 more around the corner. Notice the tire stop visible behind the closest vehicle. All 8 spaces have tire stops. From left to right, notice the thermoplastic arrow, convex visibility mirror, and pedestrian warning sign, alerting drivers to the crosswalk at right. This higher up view shows where the crosswalk leads, over to the pond where there could potentially be a sitting area. Now we can see the other end of the crosswalk at the main door, as well as the rest of the parking spaces, including a van accessible space next to the door. We now get a close-up view of the second garage door, with another parked delivery van. Notice the bollards on either side of the door to protect the building. From this view, we can see another thermoplastic arrow directing traffic, as well as another convex visibility mirror to aid in driver safety when turning this corner. Here's the final roadway leg, which includes the loading hopper. Now we can get a good view of the truck being loaded by the hopper, and a van looking to exit the site. Notice the passing lane in the foreground, which allows vans to leave while trucks are being loaded. Here is an up-close view of the exit. This side was selected to be the exit because of the presence of the hopper loading area. Trucks being loaded won't get in the way of entering vehicles with this layout. From this side, we can see the Do Not Enter signs, which are the final part of the sign and pavement marking system to keep traffic moving in the proper direction around the site. And now for a top-down view of the site. This view is great for seeing the turning radius of the pavement, selected so that the largest trucks may maneuver with ease. And with that, the tour comes to a close, back at the front of the site. I hope you enjoyed your virtual tour of the transportation component of CWEEB Engineers project. Thank you.